sometimes we get so caught up on who gives me the information. Because we know that in life, the hard work don't always pay.
Are we in the cookhouse? A little suspect. We got wait.
I gotta wait.
Okay. I know I look rough. It's okay. All right, listen, y'all. As I can tell, I'm just getting up. Rough. Anyway, we're doing a marketing call right now. Let me turn my screen off. So I'm on the call with my marketing team right now, and I also have my mentees on here as well, right? So I have one-on-one mentees where they get a chance to be able to jump on a call with my marketing team. They can jump on a call with me and my entire agency to be able to see how we run things in the back office. So that's what we're doing right now. After I get done with this, about 10 o'clock right now. After I get done with this, we was on this call for about 30 minutes. So after we get done with that, then we go into, I'm going to go shoot Trap today, okay? So I'm going to shoot Wallstreet Trapper, then I'm going to shoot Nicola. No, I'm going to have a meeting. Then I'm going to shoot Nicola. So from 12 to 1, no, from 11 to 1, Trapper, and then from 1:30, and then from 2 to 3, strategy call, and then from 4 to 5, Nicola. Yeah, let me get in the vlog, and I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on today. I'm gonna let y'all tap in. Okay? I know y'all like, oh snap, the shooter is actually shooting. I shoot from time to time. You know, get a little rusty. But you know Michael Jordan came back to the Wizards? Yeah, that's me. Now he was playing for the Bulls, right? That's over with. That's over with. I shoot right now. I'm gonna miss a little bit. 3 years ago? Oh man. I was shooting, never miss. But now? A little suspect. Oh, why it's doing that? This automatic joint sucks. Now listen, y'all. If y'all get the Sony ZV-1, I gotta find another set because I don't want to keep changing them settings, right? But if you put it on auto, we gotta. Why the shutter speed is going like under 30? I'll be like, bruh, stop doing that. It's gonna get better, y'all. I don't know whether because I don't want to. I gotta come here and it's not even touchscreen, so you can't just change the ISO and change it. You gotta come back here with it. I'm not about to keep doing that. We gotta figure this out. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all in my day. Where did Michelle go? All right, peace. What up, people? Listen, Brandon Shotme here again. Listen, I'm at Wallstreet Trapper Studios. As you can see, right now just recording some actually not value content. I don't say value content, but course content. Recording some course content. After this, I have to leave. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Then after that, I have to go meet with Nicola and shoot her ad videos. Okay. That's it, man. I'm gonna let y'all see a little insight of the stuff that we're shooting right now. Wallstreet Trapper, you know, when he comes, he just went out to grab something. When he comes back, I let him come on and just introduce himself for people who don't know. And that's it. This is midday, life of a shooter CEO. Also, by the way, there's a whole bunch of trap stuff in here. Look at it. I got baking soda. Then we got this Pyrex situation over here. So you know we selling. Is he about to cook? Are we in the cookhouse? A little suspect. Why would you have this stuff readily available on hand? I'm trying to figure out why would this be so accessible to? Could be kids around here. Fish scale. Oh, we selling. Oh, we selling. We got wait.
I gotta wait.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, all right? I may or may not broke that. Anyway, now we're done. See y'all in a minute. You ain't gotta say the price of the discount, just say it was discounted. All right, so what happened? So you seen somebody who wanted to get your mentorship.
Yeah.
You don't do one-on-ones.
I don't do one-on-one. So I'm like, here's the deal. The deal is you can get this and this for this price. $5,000. She was like, well, I don't know. I said, so check this out. So I'm talking to her son. I said, check this out. Here's the deal. I said, listen, how much the Yeezys cost? And the Yeezys was $300. I said, cool. Do you want these G-Nikes? He said, no. I said, but check this out. What if I told you for $150, you could get the Yeezys and the G-Nikes?
Even if you don't like the G-Nikes.
Even if you don't like them,
Right.
they're your size. For $150, you get the brand new Yeezys, the Yeezys, and a G-Nike. Would you take it? He said, yeah. I said, but you don't want the G-Nike, right?
Yeah.
He said, no. But you want the Yeezys. He said, yeah. But the Yeezys are $300. But you get the Yeezys and the G-Nike for $150. He said, yeah. He said, and one day, I might just decide to wear the G-Nike. I said, my point is that.
That's what I'm talking about. One day I just might throw them on.
One day,
Why not?
like, you know what? I got them. Just let me check them out anyway.
Right.
Then we gotta start understanding the power of a deal.
Yeah.
She didn't understand the power of the deal, so she missed out completely. Because now you can't get it for $5. You can only get it for $75.
But also the information too, because you said she didn't like the other person, so you block yourself out of information.
You block yourself, and then that even hurt her. So now, because you saying, you know what, I don't like that person for whatever reason, that's cool. But one of the things you gotta realize is the information still is valuable. Sometimes we get so caught up on who giving me the information. Man, I don't care who. If you're giving me, bro, I don't like you. Cool, but you saying some shit that's gonna change my life, I'm gonna put my dislike for you on the side so I can get the information. Because even though my personal feelings for you, I don't have personal feelings for the information. The information is game changing. The information is life changing. I don't care who tell me the information. As long as I can use it and apply it, I'm gonna use it. So now she done missed out on a great deal because of her dislike for a certain person. That don't make any sense.
So it's a lot of people like there's a lot of people like that as far as like I don't really like I don't like Elon Musk. I don't like Wallstreet Trapper. I don't like whatever. Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett.
So whatever you don't like, what you do know is this. What they've done is legendary. The information they have is life changing. So you would rather hurt and struggle because of your dislike for somebody than to say, you know what, let me put that to the side and let me get the information because I see what they're doing can change my life. I see the information they have. This is the thing. It ain't even about a person working harder than another person. Listen, stop getting caught up in somebody outworking you. That ain't it. What happens is, what separates people is some people have more information than others. And the information they have, you apply it, it becomes transitional. Like it transitions your whole life. You get information, you apply it, it changes your life. You don't have information, all you know how to do is work hard. That's it. If working hard is the only tool that you have, you're gonna fail.
Dang.
I promise.
Dang.
If all the thing you got is hard work, you're gonna fail. Because we know that in life, the hard work don't always pay off. The hard work ain't always the thing that takes you to the next level. Check this out. How many people you know that are hard workers died hard workers? And some people like, man, how do you have a friend like that? Because he had access to the information. He got himself in certain rooms that the hard worker didn't.
Regardless whether they like him or not.
Regardless of they like him or not. He got himself in rooms, he got access to information, he leveraged relationships, and the only thing a hard worker did was wake up every day and work hard. So he died a hard worker. The person who used the information and relationship probably living a life that the hard worker wish he would have lived, man.
And that's the trapper's way.
And that's the trapper.
And that's the trapper's way. Listen. And that's the trapper's way.
Trapper's way, man.
Dang.
This is what it is, man. You gotta have a mixture of hard work, dedication, and information, man. Man, put your feelings to the side, man. Don't care if you don't like nobody, man. Go get that information, man. Go change your life, man. Be a grown up, man. Stop being a child.
What are you working on right now?
Man, so what I'm doing is I'm revamping my course. When I first did it, I just did it out of love and passion. And so now, I knew B was good at making great quality videos. So now I'm going through the course now from beginning to end, and I'm just revamping it, redoing the videos, so the person who's getting it can get a better experience out of my whole thing, man.
Okay. So what's like the process right now? Just going back, looking at everything you did in the first course and kind of improving it now.
So now what I'm doing is, now thank you for your patience, bro. So what I'm doing is going through my old videos, you know, seeing what I was saying, and then, you know, making sure I understand that, but then like just adding more to it. You know, like I said, just giving them a better experience when they get into it. So yeah, just going over it, you know, just making sure I'm consistent when I reshoot it, that the words and the information is still the same in that module that I'm doing. But just giving more game in that as well, man. So just upgrading the whole course, man. Upgrading the whole thing.
Let's get into it.
Already, man.
It's crazy. This joint's crazy. This joint's hack. I was taking photos with it too. I was like, all right, so I just got everything set up right here, man. So got my guy up here, Wallstreet Trapper in the building.
What's good, bro?
Hey, let everybody know, man, what you do, what you into, what's your thing.
What's good, family, man? You know, it's your boy, the Wallstreet Trapper, man. You know, I'm all about educating the culture on how to invest, how to build wealth one shit at a time. You know, we about to just get busy, man. About to lock in. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm shooting some content on, I'm actually redoing my course, putting it out better quality. You know, it's just time for a redo. I had it when I first dropped. It's been amazing, but I just want to up the value. You know, we're going to add more to it, up the value, and so that people can really tap in. So, yeah, man, that's what we doing, man. Educating the culture on how to build wealth one shot at a time, man. Big trap, you heard me?
So, yeah, man, why you got all these books?
It was once said that if you want to hide something from a black man or a black woman, you put it in a book. But I also took it a step further and just realized the reason that most people are successful and the reason that most people aren't successful is not because the people are really willing to work harder than other people. Think about it. Most people get up every day and go work a 9 to 5.
Right.
That ain't no easy work.
For sure.
Right? You got people working 9 to 5, you got people working 10 to 4, you got people working all kind of hours. So it ain't that the hard work. What happens is people just lack information. And so for me, I just want to out information people.
True.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and you look at the books and be like, Trap, man, how you read all them books? That ain't counting the other 150 I have in my phone and Audible. Right? So I just always want to just put great information in my brain. Because your brain is like a muscle, man. You got to keep using it. But it's not just books. I got the Bible, I got the Quran, I got religious books. I'm all over, man. I got behavioral finance books. I'm everywhere. But the more you learn, the more you earn, man. I'm gonna earn.
For sure. How'd you why is getting in stock so important?
Oh, man. Listen, so if we think about the richest people in the world, the wealthiest people in the world, majority of their money is in the stock market. It's not in the bank. Majority of their money is in the stock market. Why? Because it allows you to invest in great businesses and make your money work twice as hard for you as you work for it. Right? And that's what just wealthy people do. So for me, I don't have to recreate the blueprint.
True.
I can just follow what they're doing. And so the goal for me was just to educate myself. And once I educated myself, I was like, you know, I turned things around for me and my family. I was like, man, let me just show the culture how to do the same thing. So, man, the stocks is that's 80% of my wealth right there in stocks, man.
Why Wallstreet Trapping?
So it was a mixture of me for a few things. You know, people don't know, man, born and raised in the streets of New Orleans, man. So, you know, I did a whole lot of stuff. I did 10 years in prison. So, you know, before the term trapper was, you know, a big thing, like I was really in the streets already. So, and I'm not glorifying it or nothing, but, and then when we look at Wallstreet, it was just like something that I feel like we wasn't privy to. Yeah. Like we didn't have, we feared it in a way. And so for me, it was like, let me go from trapping on the hood, let me go from trapping in the streets, let me bring the trap to where the money really at. Let me go sit with the real gangsters and trap and make it and be successful there. Instead of me trying to get a brick, or instead of me trying to do this, let me get 100 shares, or 1,000 shares, or 10,000 shares. Let me sling these stocks the way I was slinging them blocks. Let me sling these stocks the way I was slinging crack. Let me sling these stocks the way I was slinging weed. Let me get in this stock. Let me rob the game in the stock market like I was robbing people in the street. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, let me just turn my bad into something good. Let me turn the word trap into something positive, because oftentimes in the streets we trap. So let me get trapped over here while people really making money and building wealth at. So that's how I came to Wallstreet Trapper, man.
So what would you want anybody to know if they just getting started into entrepreneurship, right? You know, I got a 9 to 5 right now. You know, I got a gift. I want to quit my job. I just don't know anything about entrepreneurship. I don't know anything about business. I don't know anything about stocks. I don't know anything about anything. What's some of the first things that you want people to know?
So I think you should use your job as your biggest investor. That's important. Most people want to get off their job not knowing like entrepreneurship ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship ain't nothing guaranteed here, right? And people think, I won't get off my job because I won't work for myself. That's cool, but know that you got to put in the same work, double the work. Like really just sat in here for 8 hours and been shooting content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be really dedicated to it. But I also feel like entrepreneurship, you got to have a vision for your life, right? You got to have a vision for what you want. Because once you have that vision, you can't let nothing take you away from it. So I think entrepreneurship starts with dedication, right? And commitment. You got to commit. And that's the thing that most people not committed. They're not committed, right? It sounds good coming out their mouth, but can you say I'm about to spend 8, 9, 10, 11 hours shooting content? This ain't even, I'm not making money shooting content, right? But what's going to happen is I'm going to use this content to feed my audience. Right, so I gotta say I'm gonna take a day out of my time to just shoot 8, 9, 10 hours worth of content, so I can then turn that to give my audience something. So I want to say, like, if you want to be an entrepreneur, one, you gotta commit to your craft, right, and you gotta be willing to make the sacrifices, and also you gotta get around people that's in that same spirit, people that's gonna motivate you, people that's gonna show you that there is a way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of talking down on it, I think your circle is important, man.
And that's the Trapper's way. We out. We out. Was that corny?
Man,
Should we not do that?
I don't know how you ended that like that.
Should we not do that?
What are you doing?
All right, listen, y'all, man. That's it, man. I'm going to the crib. Oh, shoot. That's it, y'all. That's it, y'all. I'm going to the crib. I gotta watch. You gotta see some movies. Gotta watch a movie with my wife. Also, check out this video. Well, I'm sure a quick snippet of this video. It's gonna be in the vlog, but I'm sure anyway.
One more, we can cook one or two of those up.
This?
One or two of those.
Yeah, for sure.
The ones that we shot.
Right now? So this or that?
That. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this right now.
Yeah, but can we cook like 2 more of those up for you?
From this.
That's what you made? No, you didn't make it on that.
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's cook 2. And
So
you
which-
cook them in black and white.
So you wanna grab something from what you just said?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna create 2 more like that.
You wanna create 2 more?
Yeah.
Got it. 2 more.
2 more.
2.
2. 2.
Why your fingers doing that?
1, 2.
So